Hello, welcome back for another video, gameplay video. Gonna show some gameplay footage from an actual official game now. Doom for the Nintendo 64. This came out in, I believe, 94 or 95 for the Super Nintendo. It is a red cartridge, as you can see. There's only 2 red cartridges for the system officially. I mean, in terms of games that have come out, you know, back when the system was initially released and during its actual lifespan, when many companies were making games for the system. The other game is Spider-Man and Venom, Maximum Carnage, and I also own that. Just seeing this red cartridge invokes a lot of feelings of nostalgia. I'm trying to think of where my remote is. There's no menu. It just goes right into the game. Pretty good. There's some things missing, and the resolution is pretty low. But overall, the game is very playable. Kind of wonder if this is compatible with like the official SNES. Oops! Oh shit! With the official SNES arcade stick. Sorry, I had to think. Try not to die here. Actually, have not played this game on the actual cartridge since the mid '90s, maybe late '90s. As you can see, it's hard to see that imp up there on that ledge. Okay. Sounds like a lot of the characters have the same death cry. I can barely hear his death cry there. And the so this is one big open area, and the PC version and other higher end ports of this game, this is not open. You have a small grate like walls here separating the 2 areas. But hey, at least the liquid in these drums actually moves or sparkles or whatever. A lot of the violence was removed, probably mainly due to like spatial limitations on the cartridge and memory constraints. But the music sounds great. I mean, I enjoy it. Aiming is pretty easy. There is some slight lag when hitting the fire button. Of course, that doesn't happen all the time. The enemies are kind of quiet in this version too. They don't always make their usual grunts and sounds, so it's hard to know where they're at. That's different. That door's not like that in the other versions of the game. That's very interesting. It kind of threw me off. Alright, so we're gonna get the single barrel shotgun up here, as usual. There were talks that the developer of this game, the one guy that pretty much coded it and everything, was GT Interactive, was also going to release, well, I think the developer, he just said that there was talks that they're going to release the Doom 2 on the Super Nintendo, but that didn't happen since the PlayStation came along, and I'm going to have to put this into pause. Be right back, guys. Right back. Interesting enough, there's no way to pause this game. I noticed, so you can't. And this game was developed with Super FX Chip 2. Oh wait, this door's open. Now there's a newer version that uses emulation to do all this stuff and adds. I think the new version of this game for Super Nintendo has online playability. I thought about buying that. Oops, what the? How did he get hurt there? Oh, it was him. How can you shoot me from that far away with a pistol? Makes no sense. Yeah, it's overall a little bit better experience, but shoot, I'm not gonna buy it because this is dark. Since I have the 32X version of this game, you know, the original one that came out officially, and a cartridge of the Doom Resurrection mod, which enhances the game, makes it made closer to the PC version. And I have the game on, on Steam, and my dad probably still has a CD copy of the PC game, so really no reason for me to buy this new version that has been put out. I'm pretty sure it's by Retrobit. You know, the cartridge looks pretty cool. If this get this, what is it, red and blue edition, like blood splatter on it, that's pretty cool. And I'm sure there's like homemade versions of this game that are modified or hacks, and even the sound effects sound pretty good for being on the Super Nintendo. That's actually really no surprise to me, because the system uses a Sony sound chip that was left over from I think their deal that they were gonna do with Sony on the CD-based the Nintendo PlayStation, or whatever it's gonna be called. I don't know. I mean, oh wait, and we're done with this level. Shit. Used to using the remote. Yeah, first time I played this game was on PC on my dad's 386 or 486 back in 93. But most of the time I just watch him play it. It was kind of scary, I guess, for me. Maybe just a tiny bit, but two of them at the same time. Interesting. I'm surprised that sound effect actually went through like that. Yeah, see, the enemies drop down and you can't even tell they're there because they're so quiet. They just don't make any noise sometimes. Okay, let's get... Alright, we got all the health we can get. Let's go back down. I have to press a button to get that to do. I think that actually leaves the opening for me to get into this room here. Sometimes you can't kill these possessed guards here. Some of them get too close to you, so yeah, your shot is blocked by the wall. Yeah, these levels have been simplified so they can, you know, so Nintendo can process them, and for the spatial limitations. See, usually you hear that imp die, but these guys are just brutal. They will kill you pretty quickly, versus the PC version. Come on, you can't even get through here. See, I can't even see those enemies. That's ridiculous. That's how bad the resolution is. And after I get this key card here, this door isn't open. It's gonna go dark on me. It goes in there pitch black and the more dark in the other versions of the game, I've noticed. Alright, so it does help when I pick things up. It kind of lightens things up. I don't even know where I'm at. I should be able to get back out of here. Oh, come on. What the heck? Oh, that was weird. Saw some dither in there. Alright, we're gonna go back, go through the blue door. It didn't. No sound effect there. It's so weird. Did I kill the imp in there? I thought I didn't. So you can see some little mess of pixels. If I go here when the light flashes, I did it for a second. But it's just amazing this game even runs on the Super Nintendo. Back when this version came out, it wasn't a big deal to me because I, could play it on PC. And really, oh no. Ah, fudge. Not supposed to be able to fall in there, or you shouldn't fall. Damn. Alright, that was fun. But back to my original point. Damn it. So yeah, this version of the game wasn't a big deal to me. I played it back in the day once, like at a friend's house, from school. See, I should have got him, but this wonky. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you gotta be careful here. But yeah, I could play this on PC, not anytime, but and then later on I got my first PC. I didn't really think about it. I was more focused on the games that were out at that time. Sims, Roller Coaster Tycoon, stuff like that. Yeah. I'm about to die. Still in pretty bad shape. I'm gonna have to come out of here. Ah, damn it. Get out of here. Go back out and get there should be another health pack out there. We'll get this one here. Bleeding out the nose right now. But yeah, when I got my first computer, which is pretty low spec. There we go. Now we're doing better. Even though it was like a I think it was like the equivalent of like a Pentium 3 or something. That was my second computer. The first one was a Dell Celeron with a Celeron processor. It was really meant to play, not even play video games really. It was more meant for office work. Very cheap computer. But anyways. So there's some little hitches in the sound. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, you son of a bitch. Still getting me, fucker. Man. Yeah, the enemies in this are brutal. Even those hits from the imp. Oh, he died somehow. Guess he killed himself. But yeah, you know, once I had that computer, it was like a gift from my dad, you know, for birthday or something. Anyways, I think that's like 2012 or 13. I loaded up Steam on there. Oh no, I played the shareware version for years. Because I just didn't have any money, you know, being unemployed. Ah, fuck. Really? Ah. But then later on got the Doom collection on Steam. Really enjoyed that, and I still have that collection on there. So played those versions for years, and recently picked this cartridge up because I just wanted to own it, you know, to add it to the collection. Didn't pay much for it, really. It wasn't expensive, and I don't need a box because, you know, I have pictures of the PC box and artwork and stuff from this era. So, you know, for this game. Alright, so we're gonna go through the blue door without falling off the ledge into the acid this time. Not gonna pick up all the armors because I really don't want to make that mistake again. It was pretty easy. I just slid right off the edge there, like that area was like slippery. I'm hung up on a wall. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I killed all them. Wow. If you get up close to these guys, they look similar to, you know, what... Oh, wow. What the... You know, they look just like they should. I'm just gonna end this right now. I mean, end the level, that is. I'm not gonna end the video. Yeah, this version is kind of... So I got over halfway done. But yeah, the Game Boy version is similar to this in resolution. This obviously has better overall resolution, but they play kind of similar. Obviously, this is not the best way to play this game this day and age, with all the console ports and you know, enhanced PC versions, you know, official and not official. So, you know, I do this for, just to get more of an idea of what it's like to play this version of the game. And then, you know, there's an even, recently a more enhanced version of these games came out, you know, Doom 1, 2, and Final Doom as well was included this time, which are just, you know, basically the PC versions, but beefed up and different things added to them, you know, all the expansion wads and whatnot that were available back in the day, and new ones. John Romero put together 2 new levels. Whoa, nearly fell off the edge there. Man, if I die, I'm just gonna end it here because this game is a chore to play with the way the frame rate chugs badly. I'm just gonna call it here. I've had fun. So yeah, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come back for more gameplay videos coming soon.